Hey buddy, hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Leldorin, and today is Armsman Day, or Armsmith Day, or Armsman Orders Day, or Arms Day, or Gunsmith Day, or whatever the hell you want to call it day. So we're going to go over here and we're going to find out what we got from my package. Now, if you remember right, I picked up a new Fern, which is from Amalon, I remember. It's hand cannon. I'm really getting into hand cannons. I want to get a good collection of hand cannons. So, for this new Fern, which I already have one that I didn't get a really good one on, we have, okay, so the first one is Rescue Mag. Wow, that stability. Holy shnikes. Which, Braced Fame would actually be pretty good with a reduced magazine size, because then it gives you a higher chance for luck in the chamber to go off. And Rescue Mag's not that bad, but Danger Close isn't that bad either. And then the other thing is Quick Draw. But that stability, though, is stupid on a hand cannon. And then you get Quick Draw, Sure Shot, which I really like, and Fast Draw. Okay, so that one's actually, that's a really good option, because I have some hand cannon reloading arms. So, who cares about having a reduced magazine size, because I can reload like crazy. That's a really good roll. And Rescue Mag is not bad, because then it'll just automatically reload if I get shot in the face or something. Alright, so next one's going to be, that one, I might buy that one. So this one's going to have Mulligan, which is kind of crap. Snapshot, Injection Mold, Outlaw, and Eye of the Storm. I don't really like this one. I do like Outlaw. It's one of my favorite perks. But I don't like Mulligan, because I think it only has like a 15% chance to go off, which is kind of crap. And Snapshot I do like, but I would rather have something over, like, just Injection Mold is not good for it, because it already has crap range. If it had better range, it'd be alright. Quick Draw is alright. True Sight I do like. And I do like Fast Draw, but I don't like this one at all. Alright, so third is going to be, still got Mulligan, though. It's got Mulligan, which I think is crap. Lightweight. Reinforced Barrel, which isn't bad, but I prefer stability on hand cannons. Eye of the Storm and Firefly. So, I'm buying the first one. I think the first one's the best one. Leave your comments down below if you think I made a dumb decision, but I'm definitely buying you Fern. That one. Now, the weapons you can possibly buy this week are the Soros ARI-41. Now, first off, it is a auto rifle. This is one of the low-impact, really high fire rate auto rifles. This one is actually not that bad. The aim assist that it comes with is already 72%. The highest aim assist it can get is 77. The stability can go all the way up to 100, which is solid as hell. The magazine is 23 or 38. It's got blah, 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 blah. Recoil direction's actually pretty solid, too. It's 40%, or 40, which means it's going to go left and right, if I remember right. Now, you can get high-caliber rounds, fitted stock, perfect balance, or hammer forged. You can also get, you know, the feather mag, etc., etc. That's not important. Now, in this one, you can get counterbalance, outlaw, glass half full, which is okay on this one, because it doesn't have a huge clip, but it's not bad. Spray and play, which I like. Hidden hand, unflinching, private eye, feeding frenzy, rangefinder, persistence, focus fire, Icarus, partial refund, take a knee, and rodeo. This one I feel like if you got, because it already has a 68 stability, which is really high. The range on it's kind of crap. If you could get some stability perks on this thing, and then get, if you got a stability perk and then a range increasing perk, this gun could be really ridiculous. If you like high rate of fire auto rifles, you might want to pick that one up. I prefer the slower firing auto rifles, so I'm not going to get it. But that one's not that bad. Alright, so, next one is the Hake Herja D. Now, the Herja D is going to be the lower impact, higher rate of fire pulse rifle. The Herja D is going to have really good stability, pretty decent range, really good reload. It can have up to 100 stability. So, if you want something that has a really, really solid stability, and you like the higher rate of fire, lower impact pulse rifles, Herja D is not bad, man. Also, on the Hakes, you can get auto fire. So, on this one, you can get Crowd Control, Head Seeker, Last Resort, Army of One, Danger Close, Surrounded, or Glass Half Full. And you can also get Full Auto, Spray and Play, Counterbalance, Feeding Frenzy, Unflinching, Rangefinder, Rodeo, and Zen Moment. If you could get this with Full Auto, Head Seeker, and then something for stability, that might be dumb. This could be a really, really good auto rifle. Because, I mean, I like Full Auto on auto rifles. However, you could also do, you could get 2 stability perks. If you got Head Seeker and then picked up maybe Counterbalance, I don't know, man. This, if you, here's the thing. With most of these weapons, it's all about playstyle. Head Seeker on a pulse rifle, especially the higher rate of fire ones, are really, really nice. Especially because this one has such a possibility of getting 100% stability. You're just spraying boop, 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 and you're hitting them right in the face every single freaking third bullet. That could be solid as hell. So if you like high rate of fire auto rifles, you might want to get that one out. So this one's going to have, the next one's the Ludmilla D. Now the Ludmilla D is the higher impact, lower rate of fire pulse rifle. This one's going to have a maximum stability of 82, which is almost all the way up. It leaves like a little gap, maybe a half an inch wide. I don't know about this one. Even though I like higher impact pulse rifles, I prefer a lot more stability. It's got a really good range on it. The range possibility on this thing is 75%, which is almost completely maximum for a pulse rifle. I think it's one of the highest. You can possibly get the same stats, basically. Crowd control, head seeker, last resort, army of one, danger close, surrounded, glass half full. You can get full auto, spray and play, counterbalance, feeding frenzy, etc., etc., etc. This one could be fun to play with because the stability is already okay. It's a 54% base. And the aim assist on it's low because it's a pulse rifle, obviously, but the recoil direction is almost completely straight up and down. This one with some range could be fun to play with because you could really hit people from really far away. Considering you can get 75% range, that's kind of sick on a pulse rifle, but I don't know how I feel about that. Leave your comments down below if you think you're going to pick that one up. Also, leave your comments down below if you're going to pick up any of this crap, period. Next thing is the Hake Jingu Kogu D. Now, the Jingu Kogu D is going to be it's a shotgun. I don't like the Hake shotguns, man. They just have really low impact. I mean, if you compare this to Party Crasher has a lot more impact, a lower rate of fire, obviously, but way more range. Like, you can get, the only thing about the Hake Jinkogus and the Hakes in general is you can get ridiculous stability. But that's not really important on a shotgun, because most of the time you're going to kill something with one shotgun blast, and if you don't, I don't know what you're doing wrong, but you're way too far away. So, with this one, the range can be 27, but I think the maximum range on, say, Party Crasher is 36. So it's almost a third farther. If you don't have a good shotgun, I mean, you can get some decent stuff on this thing. You get final round rangefinder, which, you know, doesn't really help anymore. Battle runner knee pads. It does have full auto, which is kind of cool. Perfect balance, which is crap. I don't know if I'd pick this one up. For a shotgun, I would just go and do the quest for, whatever the hell it's called. Oh my god, my brain just shut off. I'm almost positive I have one. Do the damn quest for the freaking shotgun I don't have. You know what I'm talking about. There's a quest for it. Go do that. That might be a better option than doing the Jinkogu. Even if you have to start another character, I don't know if I'd pick that up. If you need a shotgun, I wouldn't recommend it at all. The next is going to be the Hakar Tamar D. Now, the Tamar D is going to have really, really, really good range. Decent rate of fire, decent rate of fire, decent impact. The thing with this thing is it can have it can have up to 5 in the shell. And it can have pretty decent stability. This compared to the Waylorn's March, though, not very good. I mean, there's not a lot of things that really save this weapon. Has, like, Private Eye, Take a Knee. I mean, if you're, like, far-ranging sniper, it can have up to 82% range, which is almost... Well, you can... Obviously, it's 82%, which is really high. But even with that, I don't know if I'd get this thing. I mean, it's got, like, Guerrilla Fighter, high-caliber rounds, perfect balance, explosive rounds, etc., etc., but it doesn't even have anything that's, like, makes it stand out. I mean, unflinching, maybe. Performance bonus, maybe. But I don't know if I'd get this gun at all. Leave your comments once again down below if you think this is something you're interested in. Leave your comments down below if you're interested in any of these things. But to recap, AR-41, if you like high rate of fire, low impact auto rifles, you might want to get that. Just to play around with it, because it can possibly have really, why is it loading up on me? Good stability, which is fun. Herja D, same thing. If you like high rate of fire and low impact pulse rifles, you might want to get that, because the Hakes can have full auto, which is really fun to play with. And the Ludmilla, kind of the same thing. If you like high impact, low rate of fire, Ludmilla D is something you might want to play with, because the options of getting really good rolls on these things, holy balls, can be fantastic. That was a commercial, apparently. I don't recommend the Jinkogu, and I don't recommend the Tamar D. So that's what we're going to have from the Gunsmith this week. So if you want to make an Arms Day order, make sure you leave your comments down below. Are you going to pick up any of this stuff? Are you going to get some things from him this week? And if not, cool. That's cool, too. You can do whatever the hell you want. But until next time, this is Leldorin signing off. Be sure to join me every single day. Same Leldorin time, same Leldorin channel. But until then, get out of here, guys. I got more stuff to do for you. See you again soon. Bye.